This stone commemorates those that we honored from 1997, 98, 1999, 2000, and 2001. Again, we have a mix of World War II, Korea, and Vietnam veterans on these stones. Donald Brannaman in 1997 was placed here. He's a Solon, Iowa native, and he served in a unique unit called the Naval Armed Guard. The Navy had not put people on the Liberty ships that were sending supplies and so forth to Europe in the Lend-Lease program. Well, they were getting so many of them torpedoed and was losing so much that they decided to put a 5-man team of Navy personnel with a 5-inch gun and a 50 caliber machine gun on these merchant ships. Well, that's helped prevent a lot of the submarines from torpedoing a lot of supply ships, and Don made several runs to Murmansk, Russia, leaving the east coast of the United States with supplies. He's still with us today, and he, like I said, he's very unique in the country because there were not very many of those sailors left. In 1999, we have Harry Eister, who's one of the first paratroopers that was in the first parachute unit that was formed in 1942. And he jumped into Italy. He was at Anzio. He was in southern France, and they also pulled him out, and he tried to relieve Bastogne when the Battle of the Bulge broke out. In 1998, we honored Richard C. Martin as one of the people on that year group. Richard was a son of a United States Senator from Iowa, but Richard served as a first lieutenant in the Army in Korea. Howard Stock was a Lone Tree, Iowa native. He was captured, was a prisoner of war from the period of 1944 to the release in 1945. 2001, we had John Baranek, and he was an infantryman, and he won a battlefield commission in Europe in 1944. Bernie Collins was an aviator, flew in Vietnam, was highly decorated. Leo Embry was another one of our highly decorated paratroopers. Actually was a member of Easy Company, if you all watched the Band of Brothers. Leo said he spent all those years, but he said the worst was Bastogne. He says after that he made darn sure he got enough clothes on and he got enough to eat, because he said he was short of both during the Battle of Bastogne. We have Earl Sheets in 2000 we put on, and Earl was a air traffic controller in the Pacific, and he had a Marine pilot come in, and his plane was shot up, and he crashed when he landed and slid over into an ammo dump, and Earl jumped out of the tower and run out and pulled that pilot out of that plane just prior to that whole complex exploding, and was awarded the Bronze Star for his action there. So that's just a few of the people that we put on those years.